Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am here with my foundation and my collection of foundation for 2019 and till date what I am using, and for me what are the best foundation for dusky skin tone girls. So please bear the outside noise because I can't help it, some construction is going on, so we'll be keeping that irritating noise, but literally I can't help it because this is the place where I can get most of the sunlight, so I'm filming it here only. I don't have anything to do with that, so please bear with me. So yes, without further ado, let's see whatever I'm having. And I am currently bare face. I don't have any foundation going on my face because I have to swatch it so that you get a good idea that which are the one and which will actually suit to your skin. So you can see that I am more into a dusky skin complexion. So yes, most of the foundation which I have, I feel that will be a very good suit for you also. So yes, without further ado, let's start right away. Now I have three foundation from Maybelline, so I will talk with the most famous one first. This is matte poreless foundation. So I have two shades with me from matte poreless foundation. The first one is sun beige 310, and the second one, what is this? Okay, the second one is 330 toffee caramel. So I mix these two shade to get the actual shade of my face. So if I swatch it separately, you may see that there is a slight difference with my skin tone, but what I do is I mix these two color together to get the exact shade from my skin tone. So I will swatch one by one. So this is 310 sun beige. So yeah, so this is sun beige, and the next one is toffee caramel 330, and let me swatch it. I think it's almost over. So this is toffee caramel. So now the next one which I have is Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation. I know this is not an exact shade of my face. I don't know where I kept the honey, which golden, yeah, I think honey, which was the exact shade for my skin tone. But yeah, this I generally use it to mix it up with my foundation, which are of dark color. But nonetheless, why I'm showing you is this is a very nice foundation. It stays for more than 12 hours to your face, but I don't have currently the correct shade mark for my face, but at least so that you can see the coverage, I am just swatching it for you. So this is from Maybelline Superstay, and the one which I am having is, I think it is, yeah, natural beige 220. So this actually works very good as lightener, lightening foundation for me. So what I do is whatever foundation I am showing, some of the things are not very exact to my skin tone, so to match it to my skin tone I generally mix it with this shade and to get the exact shade from my foundation. So nonetheless, this is from Maybelline Superstay 24 hours foundation, and the shade is natural beige, this one. I have two more foundation from L'Oreal, and one is a True Match foundation and the other one is L'Oreal Infallible. So the True Match foundation, the shade I have is Golden Amber. So this is quite a bit exact match to my skin tone, and this is very good for regular and day-to-day wear, and this also has a good quality wherein you can build up the foundation, so which is very needed. And yeah, let me swatch it for you. Maybe in camera it is showing a bit light, but it has a very good quality that it gets blended to the. Okay, so this is a L'Oreal True Match. Now I am swatching the L'Oreal Infallible. I am in the shade Caramel Toffee. this is caramel toffee, and this also stays for a very longer time, plus it is matte, and this gives a nice coverage, kind of a full coverage. So this is L'Oreal Infallible. The shade is caramel toffee. Now I am moving to of my top favorite foundation. So this two foundation from LA Colors are my top and go-to color, and I like them very much. And out of this whole lot, if I have to recommend you something, I will suggest you go grab the LA Colors foundation. So currently I have two shade. One is, I think, caramel, or where is the color? Okay, one is cafe and the other one is a warm caramel. So you can see there is a huge shade range difference in these two foundation, but to get the exact color of my complexion, I mix these two color to get a nice match to my skin tone. And now talking about the finish, this gives you a full coverage foundation, and you need a very less amount to get a full coverage foundation. It stays for a good 9 to 10 hours to your face. It doesn't crumble, it doesn't makes your skin oily or anything of that sort. So this will be my recommendation from LA Colors. So yes, I am swatching the cafe first. So cafe is kind of the exact shade for my skin tone, but what happened is, in summers and all, we tend to actually get a bit tanned. So with that, in that kind of situation, I mix it with this warm caramel to get the exact shade. So this is, which I swatched, is cafe from LA Colors. Now I'm swatching the warm caramel. So you will be getting to see a huge difference in a shade, but that's how it is. I have to mix these two to get a full and a very nice match to my skin tone. So this is warm caramel. So these are my recommendation from LA Colors. Just try this. If nothing, then at least this two, any out of this, depending upon your skin tone. So now the next two which I have are from LA Girl. So the first one is LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation, and the next one is LA Girl Pro Matte HD Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. So what is the difference in two is, this is more into a dewy kind of finish you get, but it's a full coverage foundation, but you get a dewy effect in this. But this is matte and full coverage foundation. So these two are also very nice, and I like them very much. But the thing is a bit costly. I mean 1000 plus you will get, but nonetheless Nykaa and I think Purple always runs a discount wherein you can get it in 900 or 1000 also sometimes. So yes, first let me swatch the LA Color Pro Coverage Foundation. Now I am in the shade Soft Honey. So let me swatch it for you. And this foundation, this one, a little quantity takes, covers up all your face, so that is a good part. Can you see the coverage? Can you see? I mean, just see, I have just taken this much, and see the coverage. So this is also not a very good suit for my skin tone, but I mix it with this LA Color one to get the exact shade from my skin tone. But nonetheless, this is a Soft Honey, and this is a dewy foundation. Now I am swatching the caramel from LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. So this is the shade caramel, as I told you. So now let's swatch it. This is a very exact, or I would say one shade darker to my skin tone, but anyways I have many lighter colors shade also, so I generally mix those shade and apply it to my face. But can you see the coverage and the finish? And the finish is very nice, very matte, very long lasting, and every good thing about it, whatever I can say. So yeah, this is LA Color Pro Matte HD Longwear Matte Foundation, and the color is, again I'm telling you, caramel. Okay, so now I have one from NYX, and this is also my favorite. Whatever here I have and I'm showing you are my favorite, that's why I'm showing you. So this is also one of my favorite, which is Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation from NYX, and I am in the shade caramel. And this is also a very nice foundation, quite liquidy I would say, but this gives a very nice and opaque coverage and kind of semi matte or dewy finish you will get. And you have to mix it up very nicely before you apply to your face. So remember this, if you buy it you have to shake it very well before you dispense it. So now let's see this. It's not coming. I think it's almost over. Okay, so this one is, I put it here. Need some more, come out. I think this is almost over, but still I just want to show you because it's a very good foundation and I will recommend this for you. So this is from NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. I have finished I think almost everything, but nonetheless please go ahead and try this. This is very good. The smell is quite awkward. You will get a paint kind of smell in this, but if you can ignore the smell, this is a very good foundation for regular use. And if you have a pigmented skin and you need to hide your marks and blemishes, this is the very good one. I'm recommending it for you. So this is NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. Okay, so now I have a last one to go, and this is a very recent purchase of mine. This is Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Coverage Foundation, and I am in the shade N340 Neutral Almond. Yes, in my previous video I have reviewed it also. I will link the video in the down, but therein I have pronounced it or I spelled it in a wrong way. I said natural every time, but yes, one of my subscribers have corrected me, and yes, this is not natural but neutral almond. And this is kind of my favorite nowadays, and this is a very good match for my skin tone, and it has a spatula kind of thing. The price is also not that much, and the finishing also what you get is quite nice. So this is neutral almond 340. This is a very buildable foundation. You can build it up very nicely, and yes, you can definitely go and check it. If you are into my skin tone, go for neutral almond. This will be a very good suit for your skin tone. So that's it for today's video. You can see all the things in my face, and in this, if I have to recommend you guys, I will be obviously recommending this Maybelline Matte Poreless foundation series, and plus these two shades specifically if you are into my complexion and my skin tone. And if I have to recommend you in this, I will actually all are my favorite, but still if I have to recommend after Matte Poreless foundation from Maybelline, I will recommend you LA Colors Pro Matte Foundation. This will be my first recommendation. Price wise, the quality wise, the coverage wise, quantity wise, and the shade wise, this cafe is the exact match for my skin tone. And for this, and plus the coverage and the longevity, durability, everything, the finish, if you want anything which should be in your budget, plus you don't want to invest that much, plus you want a regular wear foundation, don't think anything girls, just invest in LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation. These are readily available in Nykaa, Amazon, and I think Flipkart. I'm not very sure about Flipkart. So anywhere you go, you will get this. And yes, that's what for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you like, you know what you have to do. You have to subscribe to my channel, and that is very much needed. And I will see you in some other video of mine. Till then, bye bye and take care.